Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Simone here, and today we're starting a vlog. It's currently, what time is it? Like 10 p.m?
Quarter to 10.
Quarter to 10 on Monday the 20th of January, and it is today is the first day of the Thousand Pages Readathon, which is hosted by the wonderful Victoria from What Victoria Read, whose channel I'll link below because you all know how much I love her. And she is doing this Thousand Pages Readathon, which basically the aim is to eventually read 1,000 pages over 2 weeks. But you don't have to. You can read the back of a cereal packet and you win. So
cheating.
You're gonna win. So today we are, I've been at work all day, so this is why I'm only just filming anything now. It is just finished work, so he's all knackered.
I'm very tired. I'm very tired.
But we've just sat down. I don't know how much reading I'm going to get done tonight, so this might just be the beginning, like introduction, and then I'll start again properly tomorrow. I do have tomorrow off, but I do have a FaceTime chat date with Leanne from Literary Diversions, who again I'll link her down below as well. But I love Leanne, and we like to on our days off we like to message each other, not message each other. We like to FaceTime each other and like do the stuff we have to do like together instead. So that will probably happen tomorrow. But yeah, so I thought I would really quickly talk about the things I'm going to read. So I will link below my TBR video that I did for this. But I am currently reading Her Every Fear by Peter Swanson. I'm buddy reading this with Laura from What Everyone Else Is Reading, who I will, again, broken record much, link down below. But I am approximately halfway through this one, and this was not part of my specific TBR, but we are reading 50 pages a day, and I think we have another 4 days of this to go, so you will see this a little bit throughout the vlogs. I'm going to probably split these vlogs into two. I'm going to try and do a weekly vlog for each, because I think it will just be easier, and also it means I don't have to have such long videos. Also, I've never done vlogs before, so please let me know if you like this or if you want me to do more. I'm probably not going to do, I'm not really a person who'll probably do weekly vlogs. I think I'm more likely just to do vlogs for like readathons and stuff. But anyway, going off topic. This is a thriller book, and we have been reading this for about 4 days now. It's interesting. I really hate the main character though, which is really putting me off. I'm not feeling good about that. But anyway, this is I do still need to read 50 pages of this tonight, so even if I don't read anything else, I do need to read that tonight because Laura is waiting for me, I'm sure. And then the book that I'm actually going to be starting for the readathon. So the readathon had a graphic that you can kind of win or do the badges. So the first one was to post your TBR, which I've done. The second one is to start a book. So once I start this book, which is called The Midwife by Jennifer Worth, I will be able to tick that one off as well. This one is the first book in the Call the Midwife series, which I've read the third one, I think, and I shouldn't really have read them out of order because I really didn't like the third one. But I really want to read this, and I'm really excited about it. This is obviously, it's set in the 1950s, and it's a true story of Jennifer Worth, who was a midwife at that time, and what kind of the things that she had to deal with, and the people that she helped, like, deliver babies to. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to reading this one. This isn't a massive book, and then I have another couple on my TBR, but this is kind of a nice one to start me off. And yeah, so I don't know how much I'm going to read tonight. Like I said, we we're cooking burgers right now, which we're very excited about. Yeah. And like I said, it's quite late in the night, late in the evening right now, so probably just going to sit and watch a movie maybe, or watch some TV and have some dinner, and then probably go to bed, to be honest. So I'll probably update you more tomorrow. Like I said, I have a day off tomorrow, so, and I don't really have too much that I have to do. So hopefully I'll get a good amount of reading done. But yeah, I will obviously update you as we go and let you know if I do anything fun. I will just put a little clip up here. So the only clip that I have actually filmed today, and I'll overlay this, was the sunset as I was walking home from work. So where I walk home from work is about a 25-minute walk from where we live, and it's got massive hills. It's great fun. But the thing that you can see is the sunset. It was really, really beautiful tonight. It was very, very cold, but it was just quite kind of nice. And I just took a little bit of footage on my way. It's a bit shaky, but I hope that you enjoy it anyway, because I really did. And yeah, anything you have to say, AJ?
Well, I think maybe the best thing for me to do is to let you read and not distract you too much.
No? He wants me to read. No? Yeah? Wants me to read. Okay. So I'm going to read for a bit, probably, while we wait for dinner to be finished cooking.
Yeah.
And I probably won't catch up with you again tonight. We'll probably talk again tomorrow. Morning, guys. So it's Tuesday the 21st today, and we are on to day 2. I did not read anything yesterday because well, because I didn't. I procrastinated for too long and then never got anywhere with it. So today's plan, I've managed to wake up on my day off with a migraine, so I probably look like death warmed up, and I feel like it. However, I do not have a video currently edited for tonight, which is annoying. So I'm going to film 2 videos today. I'm going to try and film them and edit them and then go back to bed. Because I genuinely do feel like death. So I've just managed to, I have all of the books here for some list videos that I've got coming up, which you probably will have seen actually by the time this comes up. But yeah, so my bookshelves are looking a bit messy back there because I've literally just pulled out loads of books. I literally have, this is the suitcase I was talking about that still has loads of books in. Oh, that's a fun light over there. And then this shelf here just has literally all the books basically gone. It's all higgledy-piggledy. But yeah, so I'm going to film, then I'm going to edit and then go back to bed. So that is my plan. However, I would like to read some as well later on. So my hope is that I feel a little bit better. And yeah, that would be great. So yes, wish me luck. Hello, so I managed to film 2 videos. I'm actually really happy with it. I do need to go back to bed because my head is actually killing me. Like, I'm struggling to stand right now. AJ bought me flowers. Isn't he a darling? He keeps coming. This is the second bunch of flowers I've had since I moved in, and that's very rude. I'm sorry. The washing machine is on. But yeah, so I'm going to probably have some breakfast because I feel really ill. And then I'm going to hopefully go and edit my video for tonight, which is going to be my BookTube Chooses My TBR, which I'm really excited about because I'm just excited. Get that edited, and while it's uploading I might go for a nap and see if I can get my head to feel better, because honestly it's pounding. But yeah, I really need to get this video done because I'm stressing about it, which is not helping my head. So yeah, so I will catch up with you later. Not much reading is happening yet, which is a struggle because we're literally on day 2. But hey, I mean, I just need to read a page and then I've won the readathon, right? So it's many hours later. As you can tell, I've been asleep most of the day, probably from looking at me. I have just managed to edit my video and it's currently uploading. And I am going to make some lunch, which is probably too late for lunch, but I'm going to have some lunch. And I'm also going to try and read as much of Her Every Fear by Peter Swanson as I can, because like I said, I'm like halfway through, and I spoke to Laura, who I'm buddy reading it with, yesterday, and we are going to try and finish the book today because I'm on a day off and it's not that much to go, so I'm going to give it a go. I'm excited. Let's do this. Hope the headache does not come back from reading, but like, we'll see. Hi guys, so it's much later in the evening now and I've just woken up. I've literally been asleep for like hours. I feel absolutely exhausted because my head is honestly pounding. It hurts so much. But I've decided to get up because I can't lay in bed all day because I just won't be able to sleep tonight and I have to work tomorrow. So I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to make myself maybe a hot chocolate. I have one of those like stirrer hot chocolate things, which I think will be nice. And I'm going to try and read some because my head, it's like aching in the back of my head right now, but I don't have like the eye pain, like the stabby eye pain anymore. So hopefully it will be fine. I did manage to read like 20 pages earlier, so I've got like, I think I've got about 180 pages left of Her Every Fear by Peter Swanson. So I'm going to try and read some, and yeah, I'll take you with me while I make my drink. So here is my little pad that I've set up for myself over there. I'm very excited about that. I'm just going into the kitchen. So yeah, let me set you up while I make myself a drink and we'll talk. So I've popped it in my cupboard just for now while I make myself a drink. I have these hot chocolate stirrers, which I got given by one of my work colleagues, who I absolutely love. She got me these for when I left my job. I'm not really sure why I just decided to boil the kettle when I'm pretty sure you have to put these in warm milk to make a cup. Yes, so she got me these when I moved, and they are like caramel flavour, orange flavour or peppermint flavour. So I'm going to go and do that, I think. So first of all, I'm going to start, I think I'm going to make I have these cups, which, so I bought these for me and AJ. They're his and hers mugs. They're really, really cute. So I'm going to do it into my hers mug. I'm going to just get some milk. So I don't know if you can even hear me because the microwave is on right now. But I'm going to make myself hot chocolate and use one of my stirrers because I'm just very excited about the whole thing, to be honest. But yeah. So yeah, like I said, I managed to get up. I'm feeling a bit ill, not great, but it's fine. I will survive. Let me know though, what do you do to help migraines? Because I feel like everyone has different like remedies and I just can't seem to figure out what mine are. So let's hope that that goes away soon. But yeah, so today has been a very unproductive day. I did manage to get my video up earlier, which will be live by the time, it's just gone live actually, not that long ago. So yeah, let me know if you've seen it or what you thought if you have. If not, like I said, I'll link it down below so you can go and check it out. I'm really loving the readathon so far. I haven't actually read pretty much anything, but I think that Victoria's done such a wonderful job, and of the things so far, so I've managed to tick off post my TBR, and I've managed to tick off what else have I managed to tick off? Nothing, I don't think yet actually. So I have to start a book, finish a book, read 500 pages, read 1,000 pages, post a picture of my reading corner, or reading space I guess, which I showed you just then, but obviously I will share a proper picture when I'm feeling a bit better. I also have to, I don't know what the other prompts were. What were the other prompts? Oh, join Twitter sprint. So I don't think there's one on today. I think there is, but I think it's already been on. I feel like there's probably one on over the weekend, which I'll probably do because I'm actually not working this weekend, which is great. But yeah, so yeah. Other than that, I'm not really going to do too much else today, I don't think. Just sit and read for a bit. AJ doesn't finish. It's very rude. AJ doesn't finish work until 9, so he's currently working a bit of overtime because, as I've said before, we are getting married, obviously, in October. So I actually have a wedding dress appointment in February. So he's doing overtime to try and help me pay for my dress, which is amazing. He's so wonderful to me. I'm very excited about the whole thing. It's my... Yay! So, we have warm milk. Let's do... Which one should we do? I think I'm going to go for peppermint. One, because it's the first one in there, and two, because I love peppermint hot chocolate. And yeah, let's do it. So, a massive thank you to Jane who gave me these because she's such a wonderful lady. So here we go. It's a little like block of chocolate, I guess. And it's the peppermint one, so just gonna undo this. Okay, so here we go. Oh, it smells really good. And it's got little marshmallows on the top so that it like melts into a drink, which is just really cute. So let me show you. have my... it's really, really good actually. Really, really, really good. So yeah, I'm going to go and eat that. I'm going to go and drink my hot chocolate. I'm going to try and read. I really need to finish this book tonight, so hopefully I can do that. And then yeah, then I can start a book. That will mean I will have finished a book and started a book, so that will be another 2 ticks on my little list, or my little graphic or whatever. But yeah, I'll come back to you and let you know how things are going. Hopefully next time you see me I will have finished the book. Hey guys, so it is currently 8:10 in the evening and I've just finished my first book for the readathon, which also means I can tick off the finish a book prompt for the readathon. I finished Her Every Fear by Peter Swanson and I'm giving it a 2-star. I really was not a fan of this. I only read probably 200 pages for the readathon, so that's great, because I'd already read the first half of this without, but I really wasn't a fan. So basically this book follows a girl named Kate Priddy who is doing an apartment swap with her cousin who she's actually never met before. Her cousin Corbin lives in America and in Boston, yeah, and she lives in London, and he has to go to London for 6 months to work there, and so they decide to swap apartments and she goes to Boston for 6 months. However, the day she gets there, she basically his next door neighbour the day after is found murdered in her apartment, and it's kind of then about her then trying to figure out what's going on, if Corbin had anything to do with it, why he's left, and what, you know, genuinely what's happening. Is she in any danger at all living like next door to a murder victim? And the premise sounded really interesting. I actually buddy read this with the wonderful Laura from What Everyone Else Is Reading, who I definitely mentioned earlier in the video. But I absolutely love Laura. And I really thought I was going to enjoy this book because, like I said, the premise was great, and it was really enjoyable. And the first sort of 50 pages I thought was really interesting. Kate as a character is not likeable at all. Like, I found her to be so irritating. She just was very... So you find out right at the very start that she has previously had a trauma happen to her, and which she's still dealing with, which absolutely is something that I find really interesting and I think was very good and was dealt with in an interesting way. But I just couldn't get behind her. There was something about her personality traits that were just really, really annoying and just frustrating. I mean, the one good thing about her is that she never tells a lie, pretty much. Like, when I say she never tells a lie, like, there is never any communication issues in that she's hiding things, because she literally tells everyone everything. If they ask her, she'll say it. Like, and there's just, you spend the whole point, one of the main things of this book, I think, is that you spend the whole time trying to work out if she's an unreliable narrator or not. Now, I'm not obviously going to spoil anything at all because I don't want to, in case you are going to read this, but I just found it to be really lackluster. It was very flat. The characters in it, none of them were particularly... You didn't really root for any of them, which was just frustrating because I thought, what's the point in reading it then? And I will say another thing is that the main... one of the kind of points of this is that it's told from multiple perspectives, but like it's woven throughout. It's not first person, it's third person written, but it's kind of like weaving, but it kind of... So there'll be like an event and it'll happen from Kate's point of view, and then without it telling you that it's changing, it'll go back to like 2 weeks before or a week before or the day before, and it'll be somebody else and it'll be them leading up to the same thing, and I really hate that. Like, it almost felt like time traveling, like backwards and forward, and obviously not, but in terms of like the way they just kept jumping back and forward, and I hate that in books. That's my least favourite thing that happens. So yeah, I really didn't like this. I knew what had happened and the outcome of this and what, you know, who did it basically. I could guess that from like flipping ages before. Like, I actually hated it. And yeah, I just can't... I don't understand why. So I mentioned, I don't know if you follow me on Twitter, you might know that I mentioned recently on Twitter that I hate my reading this month. Like, I have had 0 5-stars. I have DNF'd 3 books, and now I think that we're on like 3 or 4 2-stars. Like, it's just been horrendous. Like, I've just not picked good books this month at all. So yes, so this, like I said, is for I've now finished a book, and that book can go, I did throw that onto the chair, not like on the floor or away. So that's great. So that's 2 of the 7 prompts now that I can tick off to say I've done. I've done my TBR and I've done a start in a book. So, finish a book even. So let's start a book now and hope that this one is going to be better. So I'm going to be starting Call the Midwife by Jennifer Worth, and yeah, let's hope that this is a much more successful one. Like I said, it's about 8:15 in the evening now, and I am hoping now to read a little bit of this. AJ doesn't finish work until 9, and then he's going to go and pick some stuff up on the way home, so I can make dinner for us. So like I say, I've got about an hour probably before he gets home, so I'm hoping to read sort of maybe 50 pages of this. This book is 319 pages long, so yeah, I've got that will then take me to over 500 pages once I finish this book, which means then I'll be at the 500 page mark for the prompt. So yeah, I'm really, like I said, enjoying the readathon, enjoying the idea of, I hope that you're enjoying me vlogging. I'm finding it really interesting, and I think it's going to be quite long because this footage is already long and we're only on day 2, just because I keep rambling. However, I am working for the next 3 days, so I feel like it'll probably be less long. That's not even a thing, is it? But yeah, gonna start Call the Midwife, and I will check in with you later on tonight, or if I don't, it'll be tomorrow morning. Hey guys, so I didn't actually read anything else, so just to do a quick wrap up of the day, it is currently 11 PM and I'm just about to go to bed. So I finished a book, and I also started a book because I think I've read 5 pages of Call the Midwife, so I started a book too, so that's 3. So yeah, I'm going to keep reading again tomorrow. Tomorrow I'm working, and I'm working actually for the next 3 days, so I don't know how much reading I'll get done. I did read 200 pages today though, so that is 200 pages of my 500 pages of the readathon. But yeah, I'm off to bed now, but I will catch up with you again in the morning. Morning guys, today is Wednesday the 22nd of January, and I am actually working all day today, so I'm off to work in a moment. I managed to break my bag on Monday, so I'm not actually able to take my book with me to work today because I don't have a bag, so hopefully I shall get a bag soon, and then I don't need to worry about that. But yeah, so I probably won't read very much. I might download a book on my Kindle to read and take with me, but who knows. I don't know if I'll get around to that or not. But anyway, yes, so I'm going to go to work soon, and yeah, have a good day, and I'll catch up with you when I get home. Hey guys, so I am now home from work. It's been a long day, but AJ was very lovely and he surprised me and picked me up from work, which was really nice. And I came home to this. So this is my parcel from Leanne from Literary Diversions, who has an Etsy shop, which I'll link down below because she's amazing. She's so talented. And I ordered 3 bookmarks from trying to hide my address. There we go. I ordered 3 bookmarks from her shop, and it's come really lovingly packaged, and I'm really excited. So let's open it together. Okay, so I'm gonna open it now. Okay, so I'm going to hide my dress. That took me too long to open than it should have. But here we go. Oh, it's so pretty. So I've got lovely little blue stuff. Oh, look inside. Right, I'll show you what I've got. So inside we have this. You can see it. This is her, I believe it's Leanne's business card, which is really cool. So yes, do visit her on Etsy. It's the Novel Menagerie Etsy, so yeah, that's cool. We have lots of little I have like confetti and stuff, which is awesome. So inside we also have a little card, which is so cute. Look at this. So this card says, "Hooray, you have Happy Mail. Thank you so much." Oh, it says Simone. It's got my name right on it. Your order has helped to support this little dream of mine. Every time you choose to shop small, you make it possible for your favourite creatives, to feed their pets, buy new art supplies, and beat those anxiety monsters. So much love, Leanne. Oh, that's really cute. I love that. There's a little card for me, which I shall open in a minute. Oh, what's this? Okay, I'm really excited because she does these really cool like badge pin things and I love them. And I did not order any. I ordered 3 bookmarks and I'm literally buzzing right now. They all really come really lovingly packaged. They remind me of like, you know when you used to get pick and mix as a kid? I don't know if anyone else thinks that, but I really love the colours. Like the colours just look awesome in here. And so there is now confetti everywhere. So, let's open what have we got. Oh, wow. Oh, so here we go. This is the first one. And I keep seeing these all over her Instagram and on her Etsy shop. And they're just so cute. Look at this. I really love that print as well. It's literally adorable. So I'm really, really loving that. And then I think we have my bookmarks that I ordered. So they come, she's just done such a lovely job. I can't actually remember which ones I ordered. I know I ordered, did I order a Jane Eyre one? Okay, ready. What's this one? Yes, I did. So, oh, yeah, look, I don't know how well you would see on my camera. But it says Jane Eyre by Charlotte Bronte, and you have the little, this is all illustrated by Leanne. She's so talented, honestly, she's amazing. In fact, let me open it up. Oh wow, she sent me extra ones. I've got 3 in this, and there's another package, and I only ordered 3 in total. So, okay, so this one is absolutely stunning. If you didn't know, Jane Eyre is like my favourite classic of all time. This says, I am not an angel, I asserted, and I will not be one till I die. I will be myself. And that's just such a good quote. So it looks like this, and then the other side looks like this, honestly. And it feels like such good quality. Like I 1000% recommend that you go and check out Leanne's channel and her Etsy store because it's gorgeous. I also have this one, which is beautiful. Look at that. It's shiny as well, which I love. And then it looks like this on this side. And it says, Melancholy Were the Sounds on a Winter's Night by Virginia Woolf, which is gorgeous. I did tell her that I literally have 2 bookmarks. And the 2 bookmarks that I have are which came from Pastel Rain Creations, which I was gifted by Emily from Emily Novel, sorry, and she gifted me them, and I absolutely love them. And yeah, I literally have to just keep using the same ones over and over again because I don't have any others, and I'm so excited. Oh, she's lovely. Look at this, it's mistletoe, isn't it gorgeous? And then it has this on this side, and it says mistletoe, noun, a leathery leaved plant which grows on apple, oak and other broadleaf trees and beans white glutinous berries in winter. What was that? So here you go. So that's really, really lovely. So these are 3 of the same sort of style in terms of feel, but they are, I think this is probably my favourite. I'm pretty sure I ordered that one as well, so that's great. And then I'm so excited because I remember I ordered 2 cloth ones, I think, and I'm literally buzzing right now. Look at that. Look. Okay, so the first one I ordered, I am so excited about these. I'm literally so excited. Right. The first one I ordered is, look at that. So it's cloth, but it's like hard on the other side as well. So it's not going to like get damaged or anything. And I loved this pattern. Like this is obviously, she does different tartans. So if you like have certain ones that you like, but I just really like this one, thought it was pretty. I love the tassel on this as well, honestly. This is absolutely beautiful. If you can hear AJ's laughing behind the camera, he's holding it for me right now. So he's having a little giggle, but yeah. This is I absolutely love this. stunning, absolutely stunning. And then, so, I'm so excited. Okay, I got another cloth one. If I can actually get the top off of it. There it is. This one is like a creepy one. So, firstly, it has like a brown tassel instead, which is gorgeous. And then it's got like creepy words. I don't know if you can see that very well. There you go. So we've got spider with a little spider, boo, hocus pocus, Halloween, vampire, potion. Like, it's just beautiful. I absolutely love these. I'm so excited. I've got so many bookmarks. And my little friend. So that's my haul. Thank you guys. I'm gonna go read something now and then I shall catch up with you again later. Hey guys, so it's now about 10 to 11 on Wednesday night and I have still not read anything. I also didn't even manage to get my video edited tonight. We had dinner and sat and watched House. We've just started season 1 again, even though we've seen them all. Or I've seen them all, I think AJ possibly hasn't seen them all. And then we talked to Leanne for a bit. Leanne and lovely wife Helen. And yeah, we did that. And then by now it's now nearly 11. And I have work in the morning, so I need to go to bed now. So I have not managed to read anything. I might possibly read like 10 pages or something before I go to bed. But I'll probably fall asleep, to be honest. But I'll give it a go. And then hopefully tomorrow night I will edit my video because it's meant to go up tomorrow while I'm at work and it's not going to do that. So it's probably going to be a day late, I would think. Which, you know, normally I'm really like anal about it, but to be honest, I just couldn't make myself do it tonight. So it's all good. I'm going to do it tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Thursday the 23rd of January. So I haven't checked in before now, although it is currently, let me look at the time, it's currently 20 to 7 in the evening. I've been at work all day and I never, I didn't check in this morning because I forgot basically, and then I had to walk to work. So I work about half an hour away from my work. I live about half an hour away from my work. So I have, like I get up early and stuff, and this morning I happened to be working early, so that's why I haven't. However, I have a little bit of a reading update. Don't get too excited. I read up to page 34. Not very far, but I did read some on my lunch break today, and it's already a lot more midwifery. I think so I mentioned in another video, but basically I've read the 3rd book in this series. I read them out of order. I really shouldn't have, but I did not enjoy Farewell to the East End at all. In fact, it was on my least favourite books of the year because it wasn't really about midwifery very much, and that was what I was reading it for, so I was a little bit disappointed. Like I said, I'm 34 pages in and there has been so much about midwifery. It's about her joining the Nonatus, like she's there at the school, at the, what's it called, something Nonatus, like the hospital, I guess, or the whatever. And she's gone out and she's like delivering babies and stuff, and I just found it really fascinating and I'm really enjoying it. So far, like I said, I'm only 34 pages in, but I am really enjoying it. I do plan on reading some more tonight, so if you are watching this, you'll know that my video did not go up on time. So like I said, it's currently Thursday and my Project Thriller TBR was meant to go up at 5 PM this evening. However, I finished work, I actually finished work a little bit later than I was supposed to tonight, and I also just hadn't got it sorted. So I'm going to spend some time now editing, in the hope that I can get it edited and uploading, and maybe even get it up tonight, but I probably will schedule it for tomorrow. But we'll see. Maybe I'll schedule it for the morning or something. I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, so I'm going to try and edit that video and then read some of this. AJ doesn't finish work until 9 PM again tonight, so I've got a couple of hours before he gets home, and I'm going to make some spaghetti bolognese for dinner, which should be nice. So I might like vlog a little bit of that as well. But yeah, so we'll catch up with you a little bit later once I've done some reading. Hey guys, so I look very pink because I've just walked home from work, so I am now finished for the weekend, which is very exciting. I actually have both days off, so AJ is actually working tomorrow, which means that obviously I'm on my own tomorrow, but I have a FaceTime date with the wonderful Leanne, and yeah, I'm very excited about tomorrow. I came home and I just watched Emily's video. If you haven't watched Emily from Nova Novels channel, please go and check her out because she's amazing and I love her content. She's having a big operation next month and I am actually planning to go and see her and Charlie at the end of February, but please go and send her all of your love and tell her I sent you because she's just wonderful and I love her. And honestly, she's working so hard, so yeah, please do. Yeah, and then I've just come home. I managed to read a little bit more of Call the Midwife today. Not very much, to be fair, but I would like to think that I would get it finished over the weekend. That will be good. My video is uploaded. I've just got a description box to do, but to be honest with you, it's probably not going to... It'll either go up tonight really late or it's going to go up tomorrow. I might put it up tomorrow morning because there is another video going up tomorrow afternoon, but I haven't filmed that yet. So, yeah. We'll see how it goes. Today is actually the last day of my, so basically, I think I've mentioned this before, when I do my TBR videos, I film them on the 25th of every month, so my reading starts on the 25th until the 25th of the next month, if that makes sense. So I like do the 25th to the 24th is my reading, so I have basically until tomorrow until the end of today to finish anything. But obviously, I think I mentioned I'm reading for the 1000 Pages Readathon at the moment, and for some reason I decided not to read the books that I had on my TBR for that, so I still have 3 books to read for that, for the TBR. So I'm probably not going to read them because I'd need to finish the 3 books for the 1000 Pages Readathon and then another one, which is just not going to happen. So I'm going to have an extra 3 spins for my Wheel of TBR. So this video, I think, is going out the day before. I'm just having a look. So my vlog will be out the day. So if you're watching this on the day it comes out, my video will come up. My TBR will be out tomorrow, which is very exciting. I've just planned my videos for February, and I'm really excited about it. There's some good videos I'm very excited about. If I do say so myself, of course. I'm going to be doing 3 videos a week from February, so they will be Monday, Wednesday, Friday, just pretty much what I've been doing this month. Obviously I've been doing every other day, so it's not actually that different. There'll be just a few extra videos this month, but yeah, I'm really excited. I also saw that Victoria, from What Victoria Read, is doing a I think she's doing a Ravenclaw tag. I saw that she was planning on doing one for the end of February, so that would be exciting. I don't really know, so okay, here's my thing. I don't know what my house is because I've always thought of myself as a Hufflepuff, and then I retook the test. Well, initially, so I used to think I was a Ravenclaw, and then I took the test, and then all of my friends, like Emily, Charlie, like everybody on BookTube that I'm really close to, was a Ravenclaw. So I was a Hufflepuff, sorry. So I was like, okay, maybe that is what I'm supposed to be. But then I did the test and it said I was a Ravenclaw, and I've always thought I was a Ravenclaw. I've always had that like Ravenclaw thing. So now I'm like, what am I going to be? So now I'm thinking to myself, if Victoria does this tag, should I do it? Am I a Ravenclaw? I don't know what to do. So help me out, guys. What would you do? Would you go with your heart? Would you go with what you have always thought that you would be? Would you go with the official? What would you do? Would you say you're both? I'm not somebody who is very particular about like merch and stuff. Like I have Slytherin merch, I have Gryffindor merch, I have so much merch, it's not even funny, like from everything. So I'm not like bothered about that. I just don't really know what I am. So yeah, let me know what you reckon. In fact, I'm going to put a poll up here. Tell me, do you think I'm a Hufflepuff or do you think I'm a Ravenclaw? I would love to know. But yeah, so there's that. So I'm going to hope to like read a bit more tonight. It's currently 6:10, and like I said, I've just got home. AJ's home, well, finishes work at 9, so he'll be home just after that, and then I'll be cooking dinner for us. So I'm probably just gonna try and read a bit more, maybe do a bit of my description box because it takes me so long and I just can't be bothered right now, but I do really want to get it done. So I think I'm going to kind of like flit in and out of the two things. We also just had an email inviting us to our tasting event for our venue for our wedding, so it's very exciting. That is the end of February, so hopefully we'll be able to go to that and I'll be able to get the time off work, but we'll soon find out. It's the day before I'm supposed to be going to see Emily and Charlie, so hopefully I will be able to go and then go on the way, because we're kind of up that way anyway, so that would work nicely, but we'll soon find out. Who knows? We're very excited, and yeah, can't wait. So I will obviously let you know later on if I got anything else done. I feel like I've just been sat in the same seat for most of this vlog. Tell me if you like this vlog, because I feel like it's quite bitty and I don't know if I'm any good at vlogging, to be honest. I am. Sunday, AJ and I are both off, so we're actually hoping to go out for breakfast and to the cinema, so I'm going to try and vlog a little bit of that, but we'll see how that goes. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys when I've read something. So it is now 9 PM, and I have got to page 104 in Call the Midwife, and I'm really enjoying it so far. I also just wanted to really quickly say that I realised that the last two clips, I was literally wearing the same thing and I was sat in the same place, and it was on 2 different days. But I basically got into my pyjamas as soon as I got in from work both days, so that's why, hence why I'm wearing the same thing. Anyway, so I'm on a page 104, like I said, about a third of the way through. Oh, I am enjoying this. It's not my favourite book I've ever read, but it is like a solid book. It's definitely better than the last one. This is, most people will probably know Call the Midwife, but what I've enjoyed most about this so far is that it's quite, if you've seen the TV show, I've seen like the first few episodes of the first season, and a lot of it is really like directly linked to this, not necessarily in terms of the cases or I say the cases, but like the births that she has to deal with, but in terms of like the people. So it talks a lot about Chummy in this, which Chummy is played by Miranda Hart in the show, and I really love her. And it also has a lot of the religious side, so Jennifer Worth herself is not religious, or not particularly religious, but she's obviously living and working alongside nuns who are in a convent, and so it talks a lot about that. So the bit I've just read is about Christmas, so it takes place around a Christmas baby and a baby that was born on Christmas Day, and it talks a lot about the nuns and their kind of how they bring up the idea of that, and how they deal with being religious and working full-time when they are supposed to be doing a lot of the kind of prayers and stuff. Yeah, so I'm enjoying it a lot so far. I don't know how much more of this I'll read tonight, because like I said, AJ is just about to finish work, and so he'll be home soon. I might possibly film my TBR tonight, because I have to film my TBR when AJ's here, in case the wheel like throws up. AJ picks AJ picks a book for me, so he needs to be here, but he's working all day tomorrow. He's working from 8 in the morning until 9 PM, so I don't really want to wait till Sunday, because on Sunday it's our day together, and I don't really want to film when it's the only time we have time together. So I might film that tonight, so then tomorrow I can film 2 other videos, which will be my tomorrow's video and Monday's, which then means that I'm a little bit ahead of myself, possibly. But yeah, that's kind of my plan at the moment. Also, a side note, I've just booked the DJ for our wedding. We had decided on a guy who's going to DJ for us at the wedding, and we're very excited about it, but we've been kind of talking back and forward to him, so we just have to pay a deposit, but he's booked that time off for us, as in he's booked that time for us so that nobody else can have that day, so that's exciting. So I've just booked that, so yeah, it's all going well, very good. Like I said, don't know what I'm going to read later. I will maybe read a little bit more, but I will definitely catch up with you again tomorrow. Like I said, I'm going to film tonight, I think, my TBR, so we'll see how that goes. So fingers crossed I get a good TBR this month, because as I said earlier, I'm going to have to add 3 extra spins this time, because obviously didn't finish them, did I, this month? And plus, I do have to keep reading The Good Daughter, this one, then The Good Daughter, and then Dissolution. But the readathon ends on the 2nd, so hopefully I should be fine, although there is less days in February this month. Because obviously February is the shortest month of the year. However, I'm pretty sure it is 29 days this time instead of 28, so we'll see. Not that that will really help me because I start reading from the 25th, but because the readathon is till the 2nd, it means that I will be reading up until the 2nd the books that I have picked unless I finish them early. But it also means that I up until the 2nd, I might not even have to be able to start my TBR until then, so I'm a bit nervous. Next month could just be as equally as well. So let's hope that we get some smaller books this month and some nicer ones, and some quick reads. But yeah, we'll soon find out. But like I said, I will catch up with you again tomorrow. But yeah, until then. And here we have an AJ in his natural habitat.
Fat.
No, not fat. Putting the dishes away. We have an agreement.
Mrs. Madam has spent out here for 4 hours not doing it.
No, because I cook and you put dishes away.
And I put dishes away.
It is an agreement that we have.
No, we have an agreement that I will wash the dishes and get them washed.
But you don't wash the dishes. What, so you won't put them away?
I will when I can.
Lazy.
You've been here for 4 hours.
Yeah, I've been busy.
Doing?
Editing. AJ's home.
I am. I'm finally home.
It's been a long day. Still have one more day to go. That's okay.
Very tired. I'm very tired.
We are gonna have dinner now. I just filmed my TBR for February and I feel better about it. Shut up, it's fine.
Yeah, you do a good job of it actually.
I feel better about it than I did last month. So if you are watching this on the day it comes out, then my TBR is out tomorrow. So go ahead and watch that. That'll be exciting tomorrow. Got itchy nose. Oh, itchy nose. What are you doing? Very strange. So we are gonna have some dinner. Just literally about to cook some dinner.
Where's the camera? It's over there. Right.
Just stop talking. I'm not editing this, so guess what? It's all going out. So stop pulling that face.
You're smiling. Should we tell me off for this face?
No, that's not the face you just did.
What face is
You'll see it when you
copy my face. Come on.
Literally what you're doing now.
Okay.
Right your nose.
Again.
Yeah, itch your nose. So what are you doing?
Pull my shoulder down.
Stop being such a man. So we're gonna have chicken chow mein for dinner, which we're excited about, aren't we?
Oh, good hearty food.
And then we're probably just gonna crash on the sofa, probably.
I have editing to do.
AJ has editing to do, so I'm probably just gonna crash on the sofa by myself. That'll be nice. And then I'm gonna read some more probably. I think that's it really until tomorrow. So probably catch up with you again tomorrow. And yeah, we hope that you're having a good evening. Do you have anything to say?
If you've had a very long day, you have a nice weekend coming up, hopefully.
And when this goes live, it'll be a Wednesday, so.
True.
Not so much. Actually, I don't know what day this is going out, but anyway. Yeah, so we're gonna crack on and enjoy some dinner. It's very late at night right now.
Keep on reading.
Yes, that's a very good piece of advice. Morning, guys. It is now Saturday, the 25th. Yeah, 25th of January. I have a day off today. I'm finally off for the weekend. So AJ has just gone to work and I am just getting up. It's now like 8:30 in the morning. I kind of laid in bed for a while and looked at Twitter because that's the thing. But today I'm planning on, I need to film 2 videos this morning because I don't currently have a video up for tonight. My video did go live last night, which was great. So yeah, thank you for watching that if you have. That was my Project Thriller TBR. So I'm going to film 2 videos today, one of which I will then edit and upload, hopefully for this evening. And then I have a FaceTime date at 1 o'clock with the lovely Leanne. We're going to have a chat and, you know, mull over the many things that we have going on at the minute. And then I'm hoping to read. So I'm going to be carrying on with Call the Midwife. I filmed my TBR last night, and so I'm really like anxious to get on with my TBR books. But before I do that, I need to read Call the Midwife, The Good Daughter, and Dissolution, so I need to crack on. I would love to finish Call the Midwife today. I don't know if that's going to happen. I think that's probably a little bit over ambitious, but that's going to be my plan. Tomorrow I'm off as well, so I might be able to read some more in the morning, although it's mine and AJ's only day off together this week, so oh, my hand is slipping. Oh my god, you can tell I don't vlog often. Yeah, so hopefully we'll do some other stuff. Oh, look at that. Today, it's a pretty grim day outside. It's not like... Sorry, my hands are really shaky. It's not looking great outside. It's a bit cloudy and a bit gross, but I'm okay with it. So, yes, I'm going to go film now, probably. And I normally like to film before I have breakfast, because when I have breakfast, then I like chill. So I think I'm going to film, then go get breakfast. And then while I'm eating my breakfast, all my footage can import as well. So yes, we will soon see how it goes. But yes, wish me luck. I've got 2 videos to film. Hopefully we'll do it. So I've just sat down to film, and I thought I'd have a quick check of my footage from yesterday. I usually do that. And my TBR video that I filmed last night, that was like half an hour of footage, has corrupted, and for some reason I can't open it, so I'm gonna have to refilm that this morning, which is annoying because one of the main reasons why I filmed it last night was because AJ was here. So one of the prompts on the wheel is that if AJ has to pick me a book, so if he picks me a book, or he has to pick me a book, I will just have to film that clip and later and then add it into the video, I guess. I'm going to have to film that. Then I need to try and film 2 other videos, so we'll see how that goes today. I don't know if I'm going to be able to film all 3, but we'll give it a go, guys. I'm going to try my best. Okay, so we finally finished filming my 3 videos for the day. So I refilmed my TBR, which you can't see, but my books are right there, so that's a bit of a sneaky thing I'm doing right there. And then look at this, my dad bought me this for Christmas. Oh, where is it there? It's really cute. Anyway, I finished that. I filmed my most surprising books of 2019, and I filmed my TBR for 2020, my books to read in 2020. So I'm excited that I finally read or filmed 3 videos. That's great. I need to go and edit my surprising books video because that needs to go up tonight, and it's currently like 11 o'clock. I have a couple of hours before I speak to or FaceTime with Leanne, so that is going to happen later. And yeah, so I'm going to go and have some breakfast now because I'm starving, because I didn't anticipate filming 3 videos. Thought it was only doing 2. Never mind. Yeah, so I'm going to go have some breakfast, do a bit of editing, and then hopefully read something. But yeah, so I hope you're loving the content this month because it's only going to continue from here. Hey guys, so it's about 20 to 5 now. It's quite a bit later on. I actually had a 3-hour what do you call it, FaceTime with Leanne, and we had a lovely time. It was great. So yeah, that was cool. And then I managed to edit, well, before I had the FaceTime call, I edited and uploaded my video for this afternoon. So it's actually, I've just done the description box and it's now scheduled, and with like 15 minutes to spare. So that's amazing. So my most surprising books of 2019 will be up now, I guess, at the time you go and you watch this video. Like I said many times this week, AJ does not finish work until 9 o'clock tonight, so I'm actually now going to go and get a jumper because I'm cold, and I'm going to try and read some more of Call the Midwife. Hey guys, so it is now, what time is it?
It's 10 to midnight.
There he is.
Hello.
It's 10 to midnight on Saturday evening. AJ is now finished work for the weekend.
Thank God.
Well, for the week. He's off tomorrow. So we're going out for breakfast in the morning and then to the cinema. Still don't know quite what we're going to watch, but I'm sure we'll tell you tomorrow. And as you can tell, just got myself ready for bed. Hence why my hair is literally everywhere. Because I don't sleep with my hair up, because that's a thing. But I thought I would just really quickly check in this evening. We just had curry for dinner, which was very nice. Did you enjoy yours?
Yeah, it was delicious. Really welcome change. Yes.
Good stuff.
Yeah, very happy with that.
So I did read a little bit more tonight. I mentioned earlier. I'm obviously still reading Call the Midwife. I am now this far through. I'm on page 221. So I've now officially read 421 pages for the 1000 Pages Readathon so far. So hopefully I'm going to probably read another sort of 10 pages before I go to bed because, you know. And then if not, hopefully I'll finish the book tomorrow. That would be my aim, but we'll see how it goes. But I will catch up with you again in the morning. Morning. It is Sunday, the 26th of January, and it is about 9:30 in the morning, and I really don't want to get up. Does anyone else have this problem? AJ is up, and he's like showering and stuff, and I'm just like, I don't want to get up today. I'm probably gonna have another half an hour, and then I will get up and read. That's not true at all. We're actually going out today. I think I said yesterday. We decided not to go to the cinema because there's not really anything we want to watch. But we are going to go into town, have some breakfast. So maybe I will get up. We'll see. But I will catch up with you a bit later and let you know how things go. It is also chucking it down, and I love laying in bed and listening to, like, the rain. There is nothing better. I got up. I don't know if you can even hear me. Oh, there's an AJ. We're going out for breakfast. I'm going to do this up because that's going to be cold. Like I said, it's chucking it down, so we're going to get wet. But it's worth it. I'm going to go have breakfast and go for a ride. Catch you on the other side. So we came to McDonald's and we're having breakfast here because basically it was too late and we couldn't bother to go anywhere else. So I have a breakfast wrap and you have a bacon roll.
Bacon roll.
It's going to be yum. I don't like to vlog in public, so this is really strange for me. So I'm not looking at the camera and pretending not to.
She's doing really well. She's doing really, really well. Where's the camera? There it is. Really well. She has such... One second.
What?
People. We don't want to... We don't see people. Yeah. No, honestly, confidence levels through the roof right now. Yeah,
we're gonna eat, and I'll show you what we get when it comes. Here you go. So we have millionaire latte for me and a drink. Then I have a wrap with hash brown. AJ has a hash brown and a bacon roll and a cup of tea. Yum! Hey guys, so we are now back from town. We actually ended up going to, I think I showed you, we went to McDonald's and then we went to Primark because AJ decided he was going to treat me. You can see him, he's over there, look. Hello. Hello. He decided he was going to treat me today, which is very nice, and we got lots of things. I'm very excited about things I got. To be fair, I've been quite in desperate need of some new stuff because I got rid of a load when I moved. So I thought I would really quickly show you what I got in Primark, and yeah. So the first thing I've been really wanting is some new leggings because I do have some, but they're not the best in the world. So I got these ones first. These are long, oh really long, so long I can't even hold them up. They're long grey, what are they called? High waist leggings. I like high waist ones because then they don't go underneath your belly because fat girl problems. These are, yeah, they were £4 and I love Primark leggings, so yeah, get a lot of use out of those. Then I got some black ones. Like I said, I wanted some new ones, so I got two pairs, got grey and black, because again, I love Primark leggings. They have their new sizes. I used to be a size, I think it was a size 20 there, But I've gone for the 2XL, which is the 22 to 24, even though I don't need them to be that big, but I know the leggings tend to be quite like small made, or like smaller, so I've gone for a bigger size, and in the hopes that they will just be comfy, and I like them a bit bigger so I can squish into them. Lovely. So yeah, those are the 2 leggings I got. Then another pair of trousers I got was some jeans. So I got these are grey jeans. These are in a 20, as you can see. These are ankle grazer ones, and they're the ones with like the scuffed bottoms. I'm not really sure how I feel about them, but AJ liked them, so I was like, I'll give it a go, see what I think. They've also got a rip in the knee, and I think there's another one. Oh yeah, just up here. I think there's even one on the back, on the pocket, so there's a couple on the bum. I really like these like stonewash colour jeans. These are really nice, and yeah, I thought they would look nice, and they're really easy to wear as well, so yes, I'm a fan of those. And then, I think you can probably tell, trousers was a big thing for me. So I also got some black denim like jeggings, I think these are. Yeah, these are the jeggings in the comfort stretch. So these are black ones. Again, these are a size 20. And yeah, I'm not sure. I don't know if I've had these particular ones before. I've definitely bought this type before, but I don't think I've bought the Primark ones, so I'm interested to see how they fit, because the ones I got a pair from Pep & Co, where I used to live, and they weren't particularly like helpfully in size wise, so yeah, again, we'll see how they fit. Then tops wise, I bought, well, I didn't buy, AJ bought me this shirt, because I think AJ likes me in a shirt. Like me in a shirt? He likes me in a shirt, and this is a shirt similar to one I had before, but I don't know why I don't have it anymore, but I'm sure I got rid of it. It's this one, so it's a really long one, which I love because you can wear it with leggings, and they go over your bum, which is called the long sleeves, which I like. They're quite big sleeves as well, because I tend to find that's one of the big problems, again, fat girl problems, that the like the size of the sleeve is quite small, and I have big chubby arms, so yeah, these are really cool. The buttons do up all the way to the top and to the bottom, but obviously you can kind of like decide how you're going to wear them, and I just really liked it. I thought the check was nice, so yeah, that is also something I'm excited to try on. Although obviously Primark stuff, you never know. I never try stuff on in Primark because it's just a bit of a faff. So we'll see how much of this actually fits, of course. I then needed some new, I don't know if I needed some new bras, like I have bras, but I decided to get some because these were really cheap, and I like sports bras is what I tend to wear. So I got these. These are in an extra large, so it says 18 to 20, but they're like, what do you call it? Squishy ones. They're not like rigid or anything, which is usually helpful. So these are a wireless pack of 3. So there is this really nice corally colour, there is like a whitey nude colour under there, and there's a blue one under there as well. And then we're talking about underwear. Sounds a bit weird to say, doesn't it? I also got some socks. So I got these, were £2.50. They're 5 pairs. So I have a lot of socks that are like ankle socks, and they're not that helpful in terms of like wearing them to work and stuff. So I got these ones because they are a bit longer. They're quite cool patterns as well. Then something that I'm actually quite excited about. So when I saw this on the shelf, I really wanted it, and they didn't have it in my size, which again they never normally do in Primark, but then AJ went and asked somebody, which was very nice of him. So this is a denim jacket. This is in a size, oh, how much is this? Size 20? Yeah, 20. Oh, there it is. So it's in a mid blue, and it's just, yeah, it's really cool. I was a bit unsure about this just because one, it's a bit short, but I feel like you could kind of I could wear it open and it wouldn't be too much of a problem. Also, I don't really like wearing denim with denim. However, I now have leggings, and I also have black jeggings that I could potentially wear these with anyway, so they wouldn't look like clashy, if that makes sense. Then I got 3 pairs of shoes because I needed a pair of shoes for like 3 different situations, which might sound a bit weird, but you'll understand what I mean in a minute. So I have literally a pair of trainers and a pair of boots, and that was it, and then my work trainers. So I needed to like, my work shoes even, I needed to like replace each one of those things. So the first thing I got was a pair of kind of shoes for like general running around, I guess. So I got these ones. These are the Workout Memory Foam Extra Comfort like trainers, I guess. These are in a size 8, which I always find Primark is sometimes difficult to get a proper size 8, but these are really cool. They're like a grey colour, really nice sides with like a pinky inside as well. Then I got some new work shoes because I have to wear just black shoes to work and mine are falling apart, so I decided to pick up these ones. They're not particularly super special or anything. These were £3, which is amazing. These were they're just black. Again, I don't think they have like a particular like type of style, but they're literally just black like pumps. And then I got these ones. So these are a pair of boots. So I don't normally wear boots, but AJ was very much like, try them on, see what they go, if they fit. And these are a wide fit because I have big feet. These are a wide fit, extra comfort in an size 8, and these were on sale for £7. So these are these ones. They're really pretty. They have the kind of, what these called, like diamantes kind of around the edge, and they're also I don't know if you can see, but they're on the edge. They're like elasticated so that they'll stretch a lot. Yeah, they're not too high either, because a lot of the time I find with boots like this, they're really high. In fact, they had some really high ones there, but I really liked these ones. And then the last thing I got was a new bag, because I mentioned earlier on in the vlog that my bag broke, and that I'd been literally carrying like a carrier bag to work, but I ended up going for this one. I really liked the buckle detail on the front of here, and the fact that it's a actual handbag, because I haven't had a handbag like this in a long time. I've been using a rucksack for a long time because I preferred it for a while, but actually I think this is going to be a really nice change. This one was £8, which I loved, and they had it in like lots of different colours, but I really just thought the black one was quite classic and really nice. And yeah, and it's quite a sort of wide bag at the bottom, and you can fit quite a lot. The only thing I'm not the biggest fan of is that it doesn't have a zip, but it does have a popper, and I figure that whatever's inside is not going to be like it's going to be on my shoulder, so it's going to be fine. But yeah, really love this, and I'm very excited about it. So massive thank you to AJ for buying me all of these lovely things. Yeah, then we went to Lidl's. This was on the way home. We then went to Lidl's and got some shopping. We're going to have some lovely dinner tonight. But I'm sure I will catch up with you. I haven't managed to read anything yet today, but my plan is to, I need to edit my video for tomorrow and then hopefully do some reading, because I know AJ's got some stuff to do as well, so I don't have to feel like I'm guilty for like leaving him behind. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys a little bit later on and fill you in on what I've read. Hey guys, so it is now 11:15 on Sunday evening, and we are going to end the vlog here. I just wanted to say I've just finished Call the Midwife by Jennifer Worth. I'm giving it a 3-star. I did really enjoy it, and I did prefer it a lot to the third one that I've already read. This one definitely was more midwifery based, which I enjoyed. It is really slow to read though. Like, I enjoyed it, but it wasn't really like compelling me to keep reading it. I was only really reading it because I wanted to finish it. I will probably read the second one because I'm buddy reading it with Emily, but if I wasn't, I probably wouldn't bother, to be honest. But like I said, I did enjoy it. I do prefer the TV series a lot more. I just think it's the writing style I can't quite get into. I did really like it though, don't get me wrong, and definitely glad I've read it. I just don't think I'd ever reread it. Yeah, so this was, like I say, a 3-star. So to recap on the week, for the 1000 Pages Readathon, I have now completed 4 of the 7 prompts, I guess. I've posted my TBR. I've started a book. Because I started Call the Midwife. I've finished a book because I finished reading Her Every Fear by Peter Swanson, which I only had 200 pages left to read of that, so I finished that. And I have also read 500 pages now, because I've read 200 pages of Her Every Fear, and then this one is 320, so I'm now on to 520, which does mean that because I did not realise that I was going to read Her Every Fear as part of this readathon, it means that if I can read The Good Daughter by Karen Slaughter, which is the book I'm going to start tomorrow, if I can read that in the next week, then I will have completed the 1000 pages. So I probably won't read Dissolution just yet, which was my third choice, because like I said, my other 200 pages already happened, so I've only got one book now to read, and then I can start my February TBR. So that's amazing. Yeah, so I'm going to go now because this vlog is long. I have been kind of keeping track of the clips that I've been filming, and yeah, it's a long one. So I hope that you enjoyed it anyway. Let me know what you think of it. I'm definitely not going to be somebody who does weekly vlogs just because it's not really for me. And I also think, like, I don't know, how did you like the vlog? Did you think it was good, or did you think I've just waffled on? I felt like a lot of it's quite bitty, but then I guess that's what vlogs are. But like I said, do give me some feedback because I'd love to know. There will be another vlog that will go up. So this is going up on Wednesday, and there will be another vlog next Wednesday, which will be week 2. I think I'm going to just vlog readathons from now on, as long as you guys like this, obviously. So do, like I said, let me know. Let me know if you took part or are taking part in the 1000 Pages Readathon and how you're doing so far. So I still have 3 to tick off. I need to get to 1000 pages, which, like I said, if I can read The Good Daughter, I will do that. I need to post a picture of my reading space, which I haven't done yet, and I'm hoping to do this week sometime. And the other prompt is to join a reading sprint, which again, I'm hoping to do one this week. There's a few different ones coming up. So yeah, like I said, give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And I shall see you next time for another video. Bye guys.